What's up, y'all? Just want to come out and do a raw video. Real raw. No, just a little update, Not doing a whole much. Obviously, hanging out in the car. I'm actually waiting for my order here at Pizza Hut. They're going to bring it to my car. So it got cold over here in Nashville like about 2 nights ago. And I was sleeping in my car because I ditched that shelter. Got pretty fed up with it. Plus I'm starting my job already, so it won't be long before, the checks are rolling in every week and stuff, so I get paid next Friday. Will be awesome. But anyways, till then, I got into an extended stay motel, and I also got out of Nashville. I'm over in a small town called Lebanon. Isn't that funny? Lebanon. But yeah, it's actually not that small. It's still like a suburb of Nashville. I'm pretty sure it is like about 27 minutes away. Yep. So I've been here. Today's gonna be my night 2 in Lebanon. And so it was just I was sleeping in my car after I left the shelter for like 3-4 days, and it was fine, except for the position that you got to sleep in for a while, and I'm busy all day, and then when I just knock out, I'll just knock out in the car. And sometimes it's okay, it's really okay, comfortable enough. I got plenty of pillows, and I got every single thing I need, right? But then you do get tired. The part about being homeless, it sucks the worst, is not having your privacy. Well, that's what sucked about the shelter. I mean, no privacy. You could go to the restroom in privacy, but they're disgusting. And I don't even mind the waiting, but it's just, I'm not complaining. I'm just, because was blessed to be there. And if I was complaining, I'm sure put a stop to that quick, because I was happy to have a place to go and everything like that. But I just was like, oh man. So I got out of there, but sleeping in the car was fine enough too, except that was even worse than the shelter, only because there's nowhere you're gonna go to the restroom. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, you literally have to go to a gas station and go to the restroom. And not all of them are working or available, but there's like a lot of homeless people in downtown Nashville. So the gas stations, you can't really blame them for trying to not let people in, because they're not the most respectful bunch. That made me but so I would actually like sleep out in the parking lot of some of the places, and they were okay with that as long as you were also a customer, which I was. So I would sleep in the parking lots of gas stations, like way far off, on the end and stuff, and truck stops. And but then like it was like 2 nights ago, I think it was Thursday night, I woke up in the middle of the night, and it was just cold, unusually cold, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna decide to shell out the money that I've been try not to spend, to save up and let it accumulate. I'm like, let me just go ahead and get out of this cold weather. So I was blessed to, I'm fortunate to have the ability to do that, and I did that, and oh man, so great. So great. Talk about being thankful, man. I'm thankful to be up in this, in the hotel that I'm in. Yep, everything I need. Be there for a week. And then I'm hoping I'll be off the waiting list and get into a place. I can't really, in the beginning I was really focused. I was doing some writing and doing a lot of reading. And two, that's part of it too. Like, in being in the car, in the shelter, I was able to do some too, but then I would be like out working, and then I take time, and then I do some of this reading or some of that. And I always found time for God. But then, and to like feed my soul, because you gotta stay fed, or otherwise it's just not gonna be it's not going to be pretty. Your attitude ain't going to be pretty. Your things are going to go down here. Your faith gets slipping and all kinds of stuff. So you got to stay fed. You got to stay read. And so anyways, I was finding it too a little more difficult too. Like difficult, because it's not difficult for me to be in the Word whenever I have all my needs met. Like comfort, all my needs were being met, but like comfort, you know, that comfort of my home that I left, just booked up out of my apartment quick on a Word, and left behind a lot of stuff. But I got everything essential with me, you best believe that. And anyways, I like to shop, so it'll be all a piece of cake getting everything new. And I got a really good job. So anyways, I'm off the track rambling because that's what I do. I'm a talker, I'm a communicator, I'm a rambler, a wanderer. No, I'm just kidding. But I did forget where I was going with that, but it's been good. And so now I have gotten this hotel. Today's gonna be night 2 in the hotel, and I am I haven't really, like, I've been kind of lounging. The most thing that I wanted the most was to stretch out, like, just because imagine here, I'll sleep here, I have a pillow here, I'll cuddle pillow, hunch over it, and just, you can only stretch so far down here, even if I'm in the passenger side. And this Mustang is kind of tiny. Got my pizza. The pizza arrived. Yeah. Pop that up here. Continue with my video, my vlog. Oh, so I didn't share this with you guys. Well, let me finish that other subject. Is that yeah, I've been lounging over there, taking it easy, just, you know. Oh, the shower is great. And that's another thing, I want to just put that out there. There was one day that went by since I've been in Nashville that I haven't showered. One day I skipped. Oh man, please believe that I'm staying clean up in here, and you have to, because it's for the morale, you know. Like, oh, and the one day that I didn't, I was not feeling very good. Let me tell you that. God, so good to take showers. And so, anyways, I'm taking like 45-minute showers. No, I'm just kidding. But I just appreciate, you know, being able to go when I want, and it's right there. And it's same with the bathroom. That was a hassle, but those days are behind me. I am moving up. Oh, and I'm moving way up. But before I go up to that, let me just tell you that I'm going to make myself accountable before my viewers and be honest and upfront. And that ever since I've been in this hotel, which is tonight's night 2, you know, I've looked at, I've gotten some new books. I've been to the thrift store. I found some awesome t-shirt that I'm going to send to my friend Tommy. Shout out to you, Tom, watching from Arizona. And I'm going to send it to her. And I found that in the thrift store. And in another thrift store, I found like these awesome books. Like, this one book, I got to show y'all. It's like from 1918. And it's like called Leaves of Gold. And like after you open this book is in a box for one, and then it's like held together with like little leather rope, like old school, but it's also got a back to it. It's awesome. And then you open it up and it's got the first pages and the last pages are like gold, you know, gold emblem or whatever on it, and it just rings of elegance and dignity. It's very dignified. Anyways, it was $9 in the thrift store, and I said, well, I opened it up and I'm like, what? That literally was gold, what I read. So I bought it, and I bought like another devotional, all these other things. So I have all the things I need. I have so much materials that I gotta dig into. I can't wait to dig into. And I found this other book. It's like more like a pamphlet. It's a small book by Oral Roberts. And Oral Roberts, I almost went to Oral Roberts University for a time, but anyways, it's his prayers. It's some prayers book that he made, and I just got it to, you know, improve my praying, to see how he prayed, and then I read it, and on there he was like, during the introduction, he ended with saying something like, you know, now you're my prayer partner. So one of my prayer partners is Oral Roberts, just for the record, Just throwing that out there. But no, that's awesome. And so I did read a bit of that. But what I'm trying to say is keep myself accountable, is I'm not doing enough right now. I'm not. I got to get back into my routine, get a new routine. But see, that's my little bit of leeway, is that I don't have really a routine right now. I'm trying to work stuff out. You know, I'm bouncing from here to there. I don't have much stability except the Lord. And so, and you know, I'm still getting fed and stuff, but it's just not at the it's not as, basically not as much as I was in the Word. It's just a little bit more kickback. But I don't have any excuses, and I'm going to get back into it. Like, I've been talking, you know, hours of dedication of study and stuff. Study and learning and reading. And I'm not saying this to brag if any crazy person out there is trying to think that, but that's what my heart needs to stay straight up in here. And I haven't been doing that. I've been sleeping. It's been great. I slept. Stretch out's awesome. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get back in it, get back fed, and then I'm gonna come share with y'all any uplifting messages or cool things that I share, read in these books and stuff. I'm gonna get back with it here pretty soon. Now I will be working, but my shifts got weird shifts from, like, what's it, 4 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. So, got to get used to that. But I am not complaining at all. So then I'll be sleeping a little bit throughout the day. But I got to get back on. I got to make a routine. And soon I'll be in my own place. And then I can really, really buckle down. But I thank you guys for listening. I thank you for all the prayers that I get from any rando that watches my video, giving me a prayer. Hallelujah. Thank you so much. To my few dedicated subscribers who are also my friends, thank you. Appreciate y'all. You know who you are. I got my Texas bud. I got an Arizona bud. And actually, got a couple people on there. I don't know who you are. But anyways, thank you for every prayer that I get. And I'm going to pray for my subscribers. That's what I'm going to start doing. Maybe they'll start coming through. Get a little more. But when the time comes, if somebody needs to see this video, maybe not particularly this one, because this is just kind of a bit rando, and it's just for me, you know, it's not much of a, I don't know, it's nothing special here. Well, maybe, I don't do anything that's not special. Let me just put that out there. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm going to start praying for you guys who may or may not be watching my video, and for the future viewers. That's what I'm trying to say. My future viewers, because, one, this uplifts me. Two, if the Lord wants this to be seen, it'll be seen. If He doesn't, then it won't. If it's just meant to bless me, well, praise God it is, because I'm feeling pretty dang good and better than I was when I started this video. So anyways, thank you for listening, and I will run. See you on the flip side.